Hi there, welcome to Bella's Vistas. Please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. We just pulled into Walmart and bam, the tensioner broke on the belt. No power steering, nothing. I got out my tools, having a look around. I'm figuring I'd better take off the airbox because I got to pull the alternator and some pieces in there, and the airbox is in the way. It's going to make a lot of trouble. Probably save time to pull it off. So I pull it off, go in there, and I pull off the alternator and the bracket with the air pump that holds the bracket that's broken. So now I have to get some machining done. How am I going to get that done? Here's the pieces. There's the old tensioner. There's the alternator, some bolts. My tools are ready there. Here you can see the piece. This is the air pump, and right in the middle there, that's where the bolt's broken for the belt tensioner. Gonna have to have that machined out, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Special thanks to Bourgeois Ford North and Perry Sound. They did the machining, did a wonderful job. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to get it fixed. The machinist told me about this van that he had in the back that I should take a look at. It's fantastic. It's a real old Ford van, got kingpin steering in it yet. It's got the spare tire on the back here, so it saves you room inside. Got a high top, which I really like. I really wish I had a high top so you can stand up. It's a lot easier to be able to stand up in your van and move around. This thing is something else. Wow, it's a Econoline E-150, same as mine, but many years older. It's a beauty. I took a few still shots of it as well. Now it's morning. I've had the machining done. I'm wondering, are the parts going to come in? This is the Walmart first thing in the morning. I'm making coffee. It's steamy and misty and foggy out there. Look at this old schoolie. Short bus with a wood stove. Fellas moving around in there. I had a nice long chat with him, a good half hour. Sun came up. Wow. Beautiful day at Walmart again. I got my piece. It came in. They phoned me at 8 o'clock. It was there. There's the old piece right there. And you can see that in the middle is where it seizes up. See there, that's the bolts broken off. When the pivot seizes, it just snaps off the bolt. So it's a matter of keeping this thing lubricated and everything, I guess. Wow, I've got it back together now. It didn't take very long once I had the pieces. There's the new tensioner, bright and shiny in there. Belt's running nice and smooth, but it's loud because the air box is still off. Here's the old piece. I think I'm going to rebuild that for a spare. Now I'm putting the air box back in. I'm tightening up these fittings. It's hard to tighten these clamps, hose clamps, I guess. I'm tightening with one hand because I'm trying to film it with the phone on the other hand. Mary's looking after Bella and Miss Kitty in the van, feeding them their breakfast and everything, and I'm putting this back together. It's a lot of trouble. I was thinking, there's the Ford electronic fuel injection, and I was thinking back to when I was 10,000 feet up in the White Mountains in North California photographing the bristle cones. What a lot of trouble I would have had with the van then with the carburetor if I had an old carbureted van. Fuel injection is nice for some things. When it's working great, it works great. And I have never had a problem. Got 315,000 on this one. Fuel injection works just fine. Knock on wood. I hope that keeps up. Just tightening these fittings. You don't want to over tighten anything because it's plastic and you could crack the box or crush it. There's the funnel on the front of it. That really helps silence it down. Takes a little mileage having that on there, but it makes it much quieter. I think it's worth it. There the hoses are. You can see the belt spinning nice and clean. Wow, back on the road again. This is what it's all about for me. We're driving through Perry Sound. Beautiful color on both sides of the road. Nice blue sky overhead. There isn't a cloud in the sky. Somehow it seemed that we really got the best of the weather this time. When we were broke down, that's when it was raining and we had to put up with the rain, but we're in the van, nothing you can do about it. And then when it was time to get out on the road again, we got the bright sun. And when it was time to take pictures, then I got some clouds. I think we were really blessed on this trip. Look at this. Wow. Beautiful colors. You can see some of the clouds coming in now and these cottages. Mary was at the market and I went across the road and got these shots driving through the valley here. Then we came on Tom Thompson's gravesite. Wow, there's the van parked up by the cemetery. This wonderful couple we met told us we can go in there and photograph the tombstones. On the road, Well, here we go. The day's coming to a close. It's time to cook up our dinner. Have a little dinner right on the side of this river. I don't know what river it is. There it is, though. It's just beautiful. Nice night, and our dinner's just about ready. Again, thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like and subscribe. Click that notification bell.